Hello and welcome back to my Pentagon challenge. It's you're not seeing things. I am playing Melbourne Victory once more in this episode, and with 5 games to go in the A-League season, there has been a dramatic turnaround in fortunes, and as you can see, after that that awful defeat for us against Melbourne. That 2-0 loss, it looked like our season was over. We had to commit the ultimate, triumph and defeat Perth Glory, the league leaders at the time, at their home stadium. And incredibly, we did just that. It looked like deja vu all over again, conceding right on half time with a Josh Mitchell goal. But the lads did an incredible job to turn it around. Christian Reese scored from a corner. He's our defender. And then Peter Jungslager scored from the penalty spot to give us that key victory in Perth. Absolutely essential. Adelaide United, we probably should have beaten them by a bit more. But it was such a wonderful moment. Pretty much it was gratifying moment for me, as Gilberto Martinez got the assist and the man of the match award in order for Scott Chipperfield to score the winning goal. I was absolutely delighted with that. And then, last but not least, perhaps disappointingly, we couldn't beat Melbourne Heart again. We lost. We had a splendid comeback after conceding another lobbed goal against the Melbourne team player. Then we committed a stunning comeback with Joel Porter and James Brown scoring. Then Christian Reese, who was one of my stars in the victory against Perth, he got himself red carded rather cynically, and that meant my tactics were spoiled and we had no choice but to resort to defensive plans, and that allowed Jason Hoffman to equalise for Melbourne Heart. So there we go, 5 games to go. Melbourne Victory, Wellington Phoenix, Newcastle United Jets, Perth Glory and Brisbane Roar leaving the league looking like this. So our great little turnaround has put us within 4 points of that key top 6. But another defeat to Melbourne will surely end those hopes. Am I nervous? Oh yes, indeed. The guys I had a team meeting with them. I had a team meeting. It proved to work wonders, as it will load now. Yeah, we had a meeting, we don't need another one. That worked splendidly. Bit of transfer news as well. We'll wait and see how that looks. Yeah, we had a new signing, Hamad G from Senegal. He was a very decent looking player, but thank goodness he didn't want a marquee contract, as I already have a marquee player. He decided to sign on $2,500 a week, and when we get him fit and ready to go, I think he will be a top player. We managed to convince another guy to leave on a free transfer. Well, I actually forced him out. You remember him getting sent off in his one and only appearance. Then I also got a affiliation with South Melbourne and sent Daniel Cervino out on loan to them. I don't know if their league isn't loaded, so I don't know how he's actually going to perform with South Melbourne. Seemingly he's doing okay, but yeah, so we're affiliated with South Melbourne now. We'll need to probably get a parent club as well. That would be very useful. I'm going to also load up England, Ireland and Scotland when applicable, so we can get some more players out of those leagues, as well as removing South Africa. So now, enough chit chat. We've got a game to play, a very big game. Once again, I've chosen Melbourne Victory as the game to end all games, and hopefully with the victory here we can charge through and get 6th place. If there is something to play for in our final game, that will be the next episode. If that doesn't prove to be the case, then I'll just summarise the end of the season and work on revitalising the squad. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The guys have been playing quite well. Jake Barker-Daish has matured brilliantly, even though he's so young. James Brown, I've gotten him in so we can have our 4-2-3-1. So that has proved to be good success. Our settled striker is Joel Porter, and let's get straight to the match. So I'm using fraps this time, so there'll be no real posh and handy splices in the middle of the video. It's really just basic, but the quality looks superb in my test, so that was what I wanted. I wanted things to be legible for you. So Harry Kuehl, going to be playing him again. So congratulations to Glenn Moss, he's going to be making his 50th appearance for us. That's good for him. Yeah, okay, we'll just set the opposition instructions. Carlos Hernandez, we'll have to look out for him. Rojas also, I remember yelling at the top of my voice about them doing quite, scoring the goals against us. Harry Kuehl as well. Hernandez will probably go close him down. Yeah, okay. Team talk time. Gentle encouragement. I'm going to assertively say, come on lads, show me what you can do. Bit of mixed response. Strikers, calmly believe what you got what it takes. Calmly, what you've got what it takes. Defenders, passionately, I believe you've got what it takes. Traore, good lad, very very happy boy. And then calmly, the goalkeeper as well. Set my instructions, retain, pass, exploit the flanks, work the ball into the box, and hassle the opponent. So this is it. It's deja vu. Gold Coast versus Melbourne Victory at Skilled Park again, with the same permutations. Gold Coast must win to stand any chance of finishing 6th. Can they do it? For their inexperienced manager Owen Harmon from Dublin, Ireland. Here we go. So yeah, minimise all this stuff again. I was playing a bit more San Marino Challenge and St. Pat's, but this is what you've tuned in to see. Here's James Brown, back to Fernandez. Oh, Maceo Rigters! He's on a severe goal drought of over 1,000 minutes, and he nearly changed all that in the blink of an eye. Good effort. Go Gilberto Martinez. Sorry, I got mixed up. Here's Jung Slanger. Bad corner. Joel Porter. Jung Slanger. Barker-Daish. Jung Slanger in the box. He hit his own player. Oh no, excuse me. He hit a Melbourne Victory man. And it's another corner for Maceo Rigters to take. Oh, excuse me, Traore. Thwaite. Porter again. He needs to look up. Joel Porter. Oh, what a ball! It's not going to count though. Adama Traore. He had a slight injury a couple of weeks ago, and he was just about to begin celebrating when he was ruled for offside. Unlucky, but we've got the shadow in the stadium. Did the assistant use that to his advantage? No! He's offside. Yeah, excuse me, I was getting mixed up. There, I was looking at another player. It is offside. Good call once again from the assistant referees. And fingers crossed he'll maintain that high level of professionalism to keep the game as fair and balanced as possible. But so far it's all about Gold Coast, as Fabio, not of Manchester United fame. He's a different Fabio. He's going to be booked. Now, Jung Slager. Header for Thwaite! And the captain's goal puts Gold Coast in front. The lovely taunt flexing his muscles, but it was all about his neck power. And Gold Coast have a superb start. The Dutch maestro Jung Slager, he's involved once more. And you can see how much that means to the Gold Coast faithful. They probably have the least amount of average of fans attending their games. Joe Porter! Joe Porter 2-0! Oh, you've got to love it if you're a Gold Coast supporter. As Joe Porter puts that one away. The left foot. Too easy. Melbourne Victory switch off. Chipperfield's assist. And that was way too easy. We'll get the league table up now. That puts Gold Coast in 7th. 1 point behind the Newcastle Jets. Kovac saves. We've got some other games being played. 0-0 in all of them. Thompson, Broxham, Hernandez. Look at Michael Sway, captain. Marvel. Once again, but here's Thompson trying to get a goal back. Good effort yet again. Cool free header, but he was never really famed for his header, his heading in his peak time, so he wasn't really going to do that well, was he? It's Ansel, Rotzik, Porter, James Brown, and he's returned it to Porter, but no, he was under too much pressure from the defenders and he flunked his chance. It's 20 minutes gone and Gold Coast have been absolutely majestic, but Rojas, he knows how to score against this team, and he's gotten the goal for Hernando Soloranzo. Soloranzo makes it 2-1. Thrilling minute stuff here at Skilled Park. And that could be a bit of a bitter blow for Gold Coast. But what an extraordinary game we've had so far. And you've got it live for your viewing pleasure. When will the drama end? Hedjuk, Soldoranzo. It's Thompson. Can he round his defender? Oh, it's Rojas. And a great ball. Harry Kuehl unmarked. 2-2. Complete and utter turnaround. I was very much not expecting that. Unbelievable work for Melbourne Victory. Yellow card for Hedjuk. 29 minutes gone. No end to the drama. James Brown, solo effort, but he wasn't going to, succeed with that kind of effort. But now here's Thompson. Thompson, good tackle by Thwaite. Thompson still. Thwaite trying to get him off the ball. Traore clears. Hernandez. Fabio. Thwaite has hit it with a ricochet, and Gilberto Martinez wins gives a corner. Wow, he's made some serious errors just as he was getting back in form. The pundits have noted that quite quickly. We'll have a see if they were both his mistakes over the bar. So Gold Coast motivation. Mistakes led to both goals. Dang, that's bad. I've never seen a performance that low in a low scoring game. Just been one of those days for Martinez. But he has been very off and on. Oh, it's Thompson. 3-2. 3-2 here. What a game. What a game we've got for you here. And it's only the first 35 minutes. It's Rojas. Oh, that was too easy. The defense has been quite poor. And here we go. 3-2. Oh, and Thwaite has let Soldoranzo go through. It's 4. It's 4-2. Meaning Gold Coast have a serious comeback to make here. Oh, Michael Thwaite went into the tackle too early, and Soloranzo punishes him with a sweet finish. This is definitely one of the most extraordinary first halves I've seen in a long time. Melbourne Victory just turned it around. Luckily there's a team talk to be played. Sydney FC got a goal, but it's all about Melbourne Victory here. And Thompson rounds his defender. Oh, that should have been 5. That should have been 5. Mesa Rigters has a go at a counter-attack. He's a great ball for Brown. Back to Gilberto Martinez. He needs some retribution for a poor performance. 44 minutes played, 2 minutes additional time. And it's, wow, what an extraordinary half. Team talk time. Assertively. Quite incredible. As you can see, the 3.2 rating for Gilberto Martinez. That is shocking. I just thought 2-0. Like, I just, you know, you never really want to sit back on a 2-0 lead. I didn't want to change things that might have unsettled the rhythm, but I didn't react in time. The defense is okay. We need to talk to the midfield. Jesus. Right, so 4-2. I'm not really the best manager in the world at getting comebacks, but we'll need to start attacking straight away. Get the ball forward. No mercy, come on. Let's bring it on. Fabio. Soldoranzo. Harry Kuehl. Soldoranzo. Broxham. There were gaps opening up in the defence yet again. Hernandez to Soldoranzo. Broxham. Thompson. Deflected onto the keeper's reach. Traore. Chipperfield. Brown. James Brown. Good ball for Joel Porter. It's on his stronger left. Back to the touchline for a throw in here. Scott Chipperfield looking determined here to help his newfound club succeed. He's on an increased paycheck, which is probably what convinced him there in the first place. But look at this. Thompson has the outright pace, and it's 5. It's just like Central Coast. It really, really is. (5-2). Melbourne absolutely clinical in front of goal today. We'll just take a look at these basic match stats. 10 shots with 5 on target and 5 goals. And Jungslanger has been injured. Oh no. Oh, that's awful news. As if it couldn't get any worse. Jungslanger, the talisman, has been hurt in an unfortunate incident, and substitution has to be made. In fact, he's going to bring on Taj Mnitzion as well. Well, 2-0 down to 5-2 up. Melbourne Victory have just been the team of play resumes with Taj Mnitzion on the wing. It's Barker Daesh trying to win the ball, but it's Kovic with the easy catch. So we're running out of time. Is there anything that can be done for Gold Coast? They've been badly beaten. Last change. Yeah, we'll need to. Brown has had a bad game. He can come off. And it could be 6. It is. It's Gold Coast back to their very, very worst. And if they're going to perform like that, even, well, once against Central Coast was bad enough. But again, they do not deserve to finish anywhere in the final 6 positions. And Melbourne Victory have brought on the absolute, humiliation. And now, is there anything Gold Coast can do? Oh, and that is the epitome of everything that's gone wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to stay impartial, but I'm seeing a bit of shock about this kind of one-sided game. Tajmanitzion dribbles past 2. He's found it on Mark McAllister. 6-3 to the Melbourne Victory. And that is a good goal. The substitutes combine, but it really is just a mere consolation. Swaith! Oh, fantastic save! Fantastic save by the goalkeeper, keeping his team in the game. Well, keeping his team pretty much comfortably in charge of the game, I should say. But 2 minutes of added time, it's not going to be enough. Maybe 6-4. Will that be acceptable? Barkadej, McAllister, and Kovic saves. And there we go. 6-3, the final score from Skills Park. And the team talk. Not happy. Right, well anyway, back to square one, just as I left you, but that was twice as worse really. 6 goals at home, really, really dreadful. Yeah, I've run out of things to say. Yeah, there's the look at the league table. Newcastle Jets won against Adelaide. Perth Glory is starting to slip up a lot. But there we go. It's going to be a monumental task. But at least we can compete for another place. Like, we're safely ahead of Adelaide and Melbourne, to be honest. Melbourne harsh. But yeah, I was considering mass releasing a lot of players and then just keeping the core off 3 months. Ah dear. That's the end of the season for Zhongslang Air. Yeah, there's another marquee player trying to sign for us, but we can't have another one. So, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Very, very disappointing. I think unless I somehow win these remaining 3 games and we still have something to play for, I'll take this game with you live. Otherwise, I'll just summarize the season and consider how I'll turn it around. But this and this, absolutely humiliating. 11 goals conceded in those 2 games, and I have every right to be appalled by that. Was it my fault? I will accept responsibility to a certain extent, but the players just completely lost the plot. Anyway, thanks for watching.